Et bonjour YouTube, bienvenue sur la chaîne de Pattedours. Bon, le mec qui est discret depuis tout à l'heure et il prend son 45. Et bonjour YouTube, bienvenue sur la chaîne de Pattedours pour un nouvel opus, deuxième opus de DEPONIA. Donc ce petit jeu, point de clic d'aventure, qui nous emmène donc qui nous a emmené dans ce monde d'ordures, a fait arriver le pied attaché à une énorme chaîne sur un vaisseau, un transporteur a priori. Je sais pas si on va s'en sortir, mais on va essayer de grimper là-dessus et découvrir un peu ce qui nous arrive. En attendant, je vais retirer cette caméra pour que vous puissiez plonger convenablement dans ce joli let's play. Comme d'habitude, si vous souhaitez voir la suite, pouce bleu, etc. Bisous, à bientôt sur la chaîne de Pattedours. Voilà, alors nous étions arrivés ici, donc là on a les chaînes. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Sur quoi on peut interagir? Sur rien d'autre pour l'instant. On va faire d'autres. Oh ce mec là. Attends pourquoi? Ah bah voilà.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Gros coup de bol. Bon.
The suitcase is stuck in the junk chute. Just like I planned.
On peut prendre la brosse à dents. Ok. Alors, écoutille.
There's a flood of trash behind it. Reminds me of my ex-home. I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
Ok.
A well-oiled gearbox.
Les engrenages.
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Oh, dis pas que je vais rester bloqué là comme un con.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Huh?
Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks. The maintenance arm's behind there. I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey. Socks? Check. You don't play with food, unless it's really funny. You don't play with food, unless it's really funny. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. The arm is removing the nuts from the gearbox. Well, look at those shiny little teeth. The shape reminds me of something. Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on it.
Ok. Alors, attends. Putain. Vite. Putain, c'est du grand n'importe quoi. Alors, du coup, qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Ah bah oui, non, ah oui.
Ouch! I'm not getting anywhere. I need a bolt cutter.
Paire de cisailles.
Not as strong anymore.
Allez, on prend le bras.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Miss Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Putain, qu'est-ce que je veux faire?
One step closer and mayhem will ensue. She's really hot. She really suits me. She's really hot.
Ok, on
She
peut pas lui
really
parfumer.
suits me.
Et eux? Non plus. Écoutez, on va dans les goutilles. Alors, qu'est-ce... Oh putain. Il y a une histoire avec les couleurs. Levier central. Levier droit.
Nothing's happening. Haha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Attends.
Oops! Guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see?
J'ai dû la penser.
First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Je peux rien faire là. Putain, ma manette Xbox m'a tremblé. Alors que j'ai
I
pas
was
trouvé
so
moyen de jouer avec la
close,
manette.
but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a
merde.
die-hard do-gooder.
Bon, on a compris au moins quelque chose. C'est que y a des mecs qui vivent a priori en hauteur ou en surface. Et ils se débarrassent de toute leur merde sur la planète, là où on vit en tout cas.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything.
Et puis on n'a plus rien. En tout cas, on n'est pas mort.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Ok.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
vers le centre du village. Ah bah, elle n'avait pas le droit d'y aller. Merde, on voulait quitter la planète, c'est mort. Hein.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Eh ben allons-y, utilisons-le. J'ai plus de 16 ans.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Ok. Bon. Oh, attendez voir. Ah non, bah ça je l'ai fait.
You have to be age 6 or older. Oh,
On va aller voir vers le centre du village parce que je peux pas faire grand chose de plus. Oh là 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 là.
what's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Dans la ruelle. Ok. On va aller voir devant la mairie. Forcément, il y a du monde, donc t'as envie d'aller voir ici. Qu'on regarde un petit peu ce qu'il y a. Hein. Vers la boutique de Tony. Oh putain, c'est sa femme, non. Vers la boutique de Tony. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Chez Wenzel, d'accord, c'est mon pote. Vers la cabane de Tony. Tuyau.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Ok, on va écouter. Tiens, des nouvelles.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Ok.
I hate lines.
Comment on fait? Ah, d'accord.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Ok.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
Des crétins.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
Ok, heure d'ouverture.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You two...
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugarbottom? Oh,
Excellent,
she's lying
excellent.
around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same. A beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over
Themselves to help her. Hussy.
Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone...
Everyone does.
Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
The number comes up!
No
Quel numéro, s'il vous plaît?
exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
D'accord.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions!
Is it my turn already?
No, number 62.
Is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
Bon, je vais pas me désinscrire parce que...
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
On va parler à Loubo, tiens. Tête d'enclume.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Ta femme?
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken
Super.
arms.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
I'll skedaddle.
Mi-sec.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to
Ok, en
making
fait,
hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for
Mi-sec
months.
ne dira rien, il faut qu'on parle à
I
un mec
see.
qui... sont
And I'm
tous,
sure the
plus ou
trousers
moins,
are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey,
réagissent
my
plus ou moins
wife
à la-
made
à la-
them
à
for
la
me.
discussion.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Ok.
I'll skedaddle.
Attends, du coup...
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Rigole, oui, c'est le docteur. Oh putain.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
So, The Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very
Donc,
funny.
c'est la fille, ouais.
Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Ah, ça c'est sympa. Le bisou pour le réveiller. C'était pour ça.
That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Ok.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Donc il va falloir qu'on prépare un putain de café.
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second. Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've
Ouais,
used
tentez
up
le coup,
most
hein.
of the
Ouais, tentez le
stimulants
coup.
on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Ok, donc bah là... Retournons à la salle de réunion. Ballot.
Huh, obviously there's a preparation for a celebration going on. Bad la... something. Rue. Huh?
On va prendre les ballons, ça peut servir. Surtout dans ce genre de jeu. Je vois rien d'autre à prendre ici. L'horloge, peut-être non plus. Là, il y a rien. Ok. Donc, mission numéro 1. Faire du café. Après, essayer de trouver Wenzel. Voir s'il va passer. On lui a déjà parlé. Eux aussi. Bureau de poste.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Ok, et ben sortons de là. Uriel... Wenzel. Je sais pas s'il y aura des trucs pour faire le café, mais sachant qu'il a un ticket, je pourrais peut-être voir le maire avant. Oh, tout le monde s'il me file son truc.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Ah.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be...
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself,
excellent.
didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this...
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
T'appelles ça sauver? Moi, je pensais plutôt faire tomber les soldats plutôt qu'elle, quoi.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kovacs built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the
carrément.
divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein,
Okay.
I don't even have to show up.
On va devoir tout faire à sa place.
Later.
Exactly.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try.
Okay.
Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours. Don't even think about it. It's mine now.
But it's-
So,
Et on
boy,
peut passer
maybe
les
I
discours.
can once...
We'll split.
Blablabla, blablabla. Ok, alors, dans la cave, dans la salle de bain... Ok, on va faire un tour dans la cave, si on peut. Yes.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Ah. Aurait peut-être fallu aller dans la salle de bain. Hein?
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is?
Ok. C'est marrant, c'est marrant comment c'est fait. Alors, voyons.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
Moi, a priori, il n'y a rien d'autre à faire ici. Ah!
I don't think so. Never mind.
Je vois pas ce que je peux faire d'autre ici.
The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water.
Hey, that's my sponge.
Correct.
Ok.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as...
The divining rod doesn't register anything.
Alors,
It
je vais
obviously
retourner à la
only
cave
detects
rapidement
clear
avec cette
water.
éponge, mais à mon avis, je peux rien faire de plus là. Alors, voyons cela. Ah, c'est embêtant, voilà.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Ok, c'est tout ce qu'on peut faire.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says bad luck Rufus on these balloons.
Personne ne l'aime dans cette ville. Bon bah écoutez, à mon avis là, on peut rien faire de plus. Pour l'instant. On va ressortir. On va aller visiter d'autres maisons. Et lui, de toute façon, ça avancera pas côté mairie puisque... On va essayer de voir la boutique de Tony.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres, and yet... here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Ugh!
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
Il a pas tort.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Ah, ça va.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Je vois pas ce que je peux broyer.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Je crois que je vais rien pouvoir faire tant qu'elle est là, quoi. On va tenter de prendre un coupon.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say... Wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say,
Ça a
suit
beaucoup de
yourself.
chance, ça.
But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table, don't let wild predators loose in the apartment,
bien
send
chiant, mais je
medicine to
l'aurais tué,
Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Oui, oui.
And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time,
Je me-
I wouldn't have any
disais,
fun in
c'est
my
vite
life at
fait
all.
que je vais
But in
pouvoir
case
à
something
nouveau
happens to you again,
piquer un truc genre
you
les
know where to find my first aid kit.
petits cadeaux.
I've got to go.
Ah, pour vivre.
I've been saying that for years, but here
Allez,
you
on va
still
sortir de
are.
là. Vers la cabane de Tony. On va pouvoir ouvrir. Je m'attendais pas à revenir aussi rapidement. Petit cours. Tranquillisant. Ok. Ah oui, il a piqué la malle, ouais, d'accord, ok. La cisaille, on peut pas la récupérer.
Blech.
Ok, ouais, plus.
Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help here. This thing ruins many good escape plans.
Ok, on utilisera si besoin. Réservoir d'eau dans la ruelle. Écoutez, donc le réservoir d'eau pour moi. Ah putain, il fait tout le tour comme ça. Waouh. Ah, double clic, ça marche. On a fait tomber de l'eau. On attend voir.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Ah!
Bon, c'est juste donner un coup dedans, mais c'est tout, hein. Ça fait rien de plus. J'ai fait écouler un truc, allons voir chez Wenzel. Ouais, cool. En double cliquant, ça marche. Allons vite voir dans sa salle de bain. Ah, bah voilà, tout à l'heure, je pouvais pas faire ça, chaudière.
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough.
La hotte de la cheminée. Ok. Faut peut-être revenir dans le salon alors.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Je ne sais pas. À méditer.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written
Just forget.
Allez, à plus
later.
tard.
Exactly.
Je peux pas passer là? Non. Bon, bah écoutez, on va revenir au centre du village. Il doit y avoir autre chose. Peut-être que la ruelle me permettra d'y amener. Ah, on va essayer comme ça.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney.
On va aller voir vite fait dans la ruelle et puis on va arrêter là pour cet épisode. Voilà. Oula.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the
yes.
mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Hello.
Hello, hello. Ah, I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Ok.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum.
Vers la station d'urgence, d'accord. Qu'est-ce qu'il peut me dire de beau là?
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Ok, on se reparlera plus tard.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot, and,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
Ok, on s'arrête là. Je vous dis à bientôt pour un 3e opus sur la chaîne Pattedours. Bisous écho. On découvrira enfin ce qui se passe ici, puis on essaiera d'établir un plan pour trouver... Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive? D'accord. Retrouver la jolie princesse. Allez, bisous. Ciao.
Ça c'était beau ça. Boum, 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 boum. Ah mais regarde dans ton rétro. Oh c'est ignoble. Oh c'est ignoble. Oh c'est ignoble. Oh c'est salaud. C'est pas du tout mon style de jeu d'habitude mais faut tester. À bientôt sur la chaîne de Pattedours, un cousin lointain qui je pense vous expliquera mieux le jeu que moi. Vous savez bon, moi je fais pêcher ici. Oh là. D'ailleurs ça y est. J'ai le champion. J'ai le champion. Ah non, c'est encore un crapé.